Thank you. Hey guys, happy Saturday. It's currently 10 o'clock on the dot. I just got finished with cardio. A bit of a later start today just because I wanted to sleep in and actually get like a solid 8 hours of sleep because I have not gotten that in the last few nights. And it was check-in day, so I was like, I want my check-ins to look as good and as crisp as possible, meaning we were sleeping in. Check-ins went super well. As always, I'll put our pictures here. I think they look really good. I feel like my waist is coming in so much, which is amazing. Overall good. Last week was a whirlwind of a week. I know if you guys watched my 12 weeks out vlog, I kept saying this, but like there's no way I'm not getting my period. Emotional roller coaster is the term to describe how I felt last week. But it's okay, it's a new week. We're over that hump. We are at 11 weeks out, one more week until we're at 10. Crazy. My birthday this week, which is super exciting. Obviously I don't get cake or anything, but I'm gonna go get like some protein, like birthday cake flavored protein powder. We're gonna make it fun. So you know when you get like cardio mouth after you do cardio in the morning? That's how I feel. It's like cotton mouth. It's so gross. On the roster for today, usually Saturdays is the day I edit and like post the YouTube video and stuff, but I did that all yesterday, so I have a good free day. I work tonight, but I don't have to work out. It's my rest day, so we're on the up and up. It's nice and sunny out, so I am having a great time. Side note, I feel like I never introduced myself. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Summer. If you don't know me, this is your first time tuning in, welcome. I'm currently 11 weeks out from my first body. What am I saying? I have cardio brain. I'm currently 11 weeks out from my second ever bodybuilding show. Welcome to the vlog. Good morning everyone and happy Sunday. It's currently 9:47, a bit of a later start in the day, I won't lie. I had work last night and I only got home at like midnight, so by the time I like showered, did all my things, it was very late, so I wanted to sleep in today, which was really nice to be honest. So I just pulled over to the gym to do some fasted cardio, and I didn't really do much yesterday, hence why no footage. I pretty much just like meal prepped a little bit. I had to cook some chicken, cut my peppers, and then just kind of like hung out, did some work on my computer. Really not that much. I just wanted a really chill day, which I got, which was honestly just, it felt really nice. But one thing I did yesterday that I will not be doing again. Usually if you guys have been following along, you know that before work I always have my 2 meals. I come home from work, I have my last meal, and then I go to bed. However, I was so hungry at work, I had a meal at work. Obviously not like restaurant food. The kitchen literally weighed me out my 80 grams of lettuce. And then I had a chicken. I work in a Greek restaurant, so I had a chicken souvlaki stick, but I like rinsed all the oil, everything off of it, and I had my 110 grams of chicken. Which it was so good. It was great. Like I'm not complaining about that. But it kind of messed up my timeline of my night, I won't lie. So when I came home, I was famished. And I did have some like sauerkraut left to eat. So I ate that, but I definitely abused it because I view sauerkraut as like pickles. Like, not that I ever actually like consume, like a lot of times in prep, people will like eat pickles, cucumbers, because there's like super like non-existent low calories. So if they're like need to fill up their stomach, they'll like eat pickles, eat cucumbers. I don't do that because I know I will abuse it and it will no longer be the tool it's meant to be. However, I did that with my sauerkraut last night and I'm not very proud of that because it definitely hurt my tummy this morning. So lesson learned, I will not be eating a meal at work ever unless it's like my own food I bring, because again it just like messes up my timeline. And I knew I would have been fine, but I was just like, I'm so hungry now, so I kind of gave in. But lesson learned, I won't do it again. In progress, it's essentially like eating pickles because sauerkraut is like the same concept because it's still like literal just air basically. I have a day off work, but it is raining, so there's not much to do. But I am taking my nephews to the gym, which will be fun. I have to go to the supplement store, of course, and I have to like do laundry and stuff, which I'm in the middle. I put my laundry in before I got here so that when I come back it would be done. Anywho, I'm just procrastinating going in now because I don't want to walk in the rain. But I'm gonna do that, and then I will catch you guys when I'm all done. Alrighty guys, I'm actually doing nothing of what I said I was doing this morning, but here's my little errands fit. We have the Adidas Spezial Lulu Aligns. I actually got this top in New York from Abercrombie. I think it's so cute. My little Longchamp mini and a little headband here. I'm gonna go run errands with my mom, so I feel like this is a cute little errands fit, you know? I want to buy an air fryer. I've decided. I have to go to the supplement store, I have to go to the bank, and I feel like there was something else, but I don't remember. But anyways, this is the fit, and we're gonna go do that. I just got finished running errands with my mom. It was so much fun. So let's give you the 411 with the update. Number one, we went to one of the supplement stores here because I saw on their Instagram, they posted that they had the PE Science apple pie protein powder, and that was just calling my name. So I picked her up. I'm so excited to try this. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to try this in oatmeal. I feel like this would be so good. And I feel like also in the fall, making fun little recipes with this would be so exciting. If there's one thing about me, it's I'm a sucker for a protein powder flavor. So I'm excited about this. Next thing, we just stopped at Walmart because I needed to pick up some more caffeine pills and some stevia powder, which I got. But then the big thing was that I really wanted to go buy an air fryer because it's been in the back of my mind for weeks and months and all the things. However, I know I would use it, but like I'm just scared. Like I don't want to spend a lot of money on a nice quality one if I'm not going to use it. So my mom actually had an old one laying around in her house because her and her husband, they used like a mini oven thing. Anyways, so we have her here. I'll show you. We have our little air fryer in the bag. So I'm going to see if I actually enjoy using it, like using it, and all those different things. And then if it's something that I see myself like using a lot, then I'll go out and buy my own, like, and get a nice one. I just figured in the meantime, this will work just as good. But anywho, I'm going to go inside because it's really hot in my car. And when I film these videos, I have to have the AC off because it's really loud. But I'm going to go home. I'm going to make some fire oatmeal with this new protein powder. I'm going to get ready. Then we are going to go to the gym to do a little back day because Sundays around here are for back days. You can't tell me otherwise. I know I said I was also going to bring my nephews to the gym, but we changed days because they're going to the water park or something today. So that's what's up. Anyways, let's get on with our day. Oh my gosh, guys, you would not believe where we are. We are in fact at the grocery store again. To be fair, this time was not absolutely necessary, but we're here nonetheless. I just got finished at the gym. I had a killer back day. I'll put a little picture here of my favorite pump pick from today. I love bodybuilding. I think it's just crazy how you can, as it says in the name, literally build your body to how you want it to look. Obviously prepping for a show, like I am getting like leaner and leaner as the days go on. This is not what I normally look like, but like the fact that I look like this right now is mind-boggling to me. I was looking at photos from literally a month and a half ago. I look completely different. I feel a little snatched in a good way. Obviously, I know off-season body is the body I am normally in. I haven't really spoken about this on here, I don't think, but last year when I reversed out of my show, I like royally like messed it up, and I feel like I paid the consequence my entire off season. I definitely put on more weight than I needed to, and I just a lot of inflammation, all things. So I'm so excited to reverse properly this year. Now that I know what to expect, I know what my triggers are, I think I'm gonna be able to better handle that. But I'll definitely talk about that in another video, like a full video if ever you guys wanted. But anyways, what you came here for, the grocery haul. So I got an air fryer, as we saw in a couple clips ago. So I want to make green beans. So I got some extra fine green beans from the grocery store. I'm gonna toss these in the air fryer and make them real nice. Got some sliced strawberries because although I usually do raspberries in my creamy, I kind of wanted like a peanut butter strawberry situation, so that's what these are for. Then lastly, I got some zucchini noodles because these are literally pretty much the same what's it called, same macros for like green beans and lettuce that I use. Overall, it was a great gym sesh. I'm having a great day today, which is really good because as we know last week, down in the dump. Okay, I'm hungry. It is 4:45, so I want to go home, eat. I still have to shower, wash my hair, do all that fun stuff. So let's get to it. But still not a walk because I do need to get some more steps in for the day. Usually on my days off of work, I do have to go on a walk because I want to hit my step count goal. So that's what's up in our little fit. Also just trying to kill time in between meals because I'm a hungry girl. Boom, hardest part of the day is done and it's not even 8:30. Honestly, waking up early is just a cheat code to life and you literally cannot tell me otherwise. It does suck. However, the amount of time you gain in a day is literally amazing. Obviously that like goes in with like going to bed a little bit earlier so you can get your 8 hours of sleep. But to be honest, at the end of the day, like unless you are working a night shift, like what are you actually doing productively at like 11, 12, 1 a.m. at night? You know, go to bed earlier and like actually use the time in the mornings to be productive instead of like sleeping in, lounging in your bed. On that note, I used to be really bad with like scrolling in bed and like literally staying up till the wee hours of the morning because I was just on my phone. But I started sleeping with my phone outside of my room, and when I tell you the second my head hits my pillow, I'm knocked out because I've like reprogrammed my brain to be like, our room is for sleeping, it's not for like being on our phone and all these things. Like I rarely have my phone in my room, and honestly that's been like such a game changer. I was actually talking to my best friend about this like last night. We lived together. I was like, it's actually crazy like the difference I've noticed in my sleep, in my mornings. Like when I wake up in the morning, for like I would say 90% of the time, I only open my phone once I get to the gym to start like my music for cardio. Like I'm never on my phone from the moment I like wake up. I do on my like little morning routine and then I get to the gym and then I go on my phone. And I find that's also made a big difference to like not start my day doom scrolling, because that is probably the worst thing you can do for yourself. Try that if you guys haven't, because honestly so beneficial. Alright guys, we are going to be making my current prep hyperfixation meal. I think I've showed this in one of the other vlogs, but I'm going to actually explain what I'm doing. So I basically break it up into two parts, and we have a egg white pancake situation, and then we also have a fried egg turkey bacon rice cake situation. So for the egg whites, we're just going to weigh out 120 grams here. There we go. And in our little cup, we're gonna throw in 1 packet of stevia. There we go. We're gonna throw in some cinnamon. The more the merrier. And then just a little bit of salt. And then the trick about this is that you're gonna grab a milk frother and we're gonna froth it for like 2 minutes or so. That way it like triples in volume and makes the egg white pancake super, super fluffy. That looks about good to me. So while I was doing that, I was also heating up my pan here. So we're just going to do that. And then we're going to just pour this on here. There we go. And I just have to use a spoon usually because a bunch of it just sticks to the side, and we don't want to waste any of our egg whites here. Just so you guys can see, it'll probably look a little something like that. Also, I just cook everything in the same pan, so I usually have to wait till this is done cooking for me to then start the other half. But while this is cooking, I usually prep my plates, and then I'll get my rice cake out and stuff to make my little fried egg rice cake thing. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a breakfast sandwich, but it's not a sandwich because there's only one rice cake. So this looks about good to me. Let's top her on the plate. There we go. I have like a broken yolk, so if you don't, well, that sounds like a you problem, guys. On it, I always use the Kinder's Cowboy butter seasoning. It's literally so good. Oh, just look at how good that looks. I'm honestly so impatient whenever I cook my fried egg that half the time it just ends up being this like disgusting mess because I don't wait for it to cook enough. But I will try today for the sake of this video. There we go. So my turkey bacon is just cooking now, but I figured we'd prep the rest of this here. So on my little egg white pancake that we have here, I just top it with some sugar-free syrup. And then on my little fried egg rice cake situation, before I put my turkey bacon, I put some of the Melinda's black truffle hot sauce. This stuff is literally so fire. Alrighty, we have our turkey bacon here. I just fold it up and then put it on top. Boom. There you have it, guys. This is my current prep hyperfixation breakfast. It's literally so good. And usually I just eat this while I watch some Netflix, and it's the best part of my morning. So I just stopped off at the mall. Not that I needed anything, but I'm just a girl on my day off from work. I went to American Eagle. I actually love their stuff recently. I feel like they totally had a glow up, which is so amazing. But anyways, I just got this plain brown t-shirt, just like this. Cute little brown tee. I feel like before, when I would buy clothes, I would either buy whatever was on sale, / I would just buy all the fun things, because I was like, oh my god, this is so fun. However, I never had anything to wear because none of my outfits would match, but none of my clothes, I could never pull a classic, just chill fit, you know what I mean? Because I never had basics. So for the past year or so, I've really honed in on only buying basics, kind of building a capsule wardrobe of sorts, where everything, no matter what I can pick and choose from things, everything will match. And it's honestly been so game changing. So if you're someone who is struggling to do that, or just struggles to find outfits in their closet, you just need to buy basics and staple pieces that you like how they fit, all the colors mesh, all those different things. I've also found what colors I find look best on me. I'm a big neutral girl, as we can see. I love browns, I love beige, things like that, and I just find it makes it so easy to whip up an outfit because all those shades match together as well. So yeah, anyways, life hack, make sure you're doing that, because it definitely makes the biggest difference when you're trying to get ready in the morning. Okay guys, it's a bit later. I just went to the gym, but it was kind of a quick workout just because I'm meeting my sister, and that was a last minute plan, but I had to skip 2 exercises, but I'm going to add them on to my next leg day, so it's okay. So no muscle groups missed. I also need to make a meal really quick because I don't have time to eat right now. So probably gonna have my beef and lettuce veg meal, whatever, because it's the easiest to pack, and I don't want to have to be rice cakes, and I'm not about to make my creamy right now, so we're gonna do that. I'm really hoping my lettuce is still good because my other one went bad so quick and I have to throw out half the bag, but I digress. Oh, it's on the last day. What day is it today? Oh, I guess today is the day it expires. Well, let's just pick some good-ish looking ones. The thing that is kind of funky about weighing out all your food is that you just become I kind of just know when something is enough. For my bananas in the morning when I make my oatmeal, I always guess the exact amount of banana. It's always 50 grams on the dot, and I just think it's kind of cool how I can do that, because you just become so in tune, you just know, you know what I mean? And then I need a fork and 10 grams of this. 110. There we go. And then we'll put our sauerkraut on here. We got 50 grams of this guy. Honestly, I kind of want to try kimchi because I feel like kimchi is the same thing as sauerkraut, just spicy. And I love spicy food. Prep makes me obsessed with spicy food. I don't know why. That hot sauces, I become a hot sauce fanatic during prep. I say during prep, this is my second prep, but you guys know what I mean. Also, always reverse tear your food. That way you're counting what's on your fork and you're not eating excess calories. I'm going to top this off with some mustard, salt, add a little bit of Robico teriyaki, and then I gotta skedaddle because my sister will literally yell at me if I'm late because I tend to always run late. Good morning, everyone. It is the morning. It is 6:50 on Tuesday morning, last day of being 21. Oh my gosh, it's my birthday tomorrow. Working open shift this morning, not a night shift, which is kind of nice because I took the day off for my birthday off tomorrow, which means it starts early because I'm off work early today and not at like midnight. So slay girl slay, we love it. However, I hate rushing in the mornings, which I always do it to myself, and I bite myself in the foot. No, I shoot myself in the foot is the expression. So I was like, let me just wake up earlier today and just go do my things, which is what I did. I also woke up before my alarm, so it all worked out. So I'm gonna do some fasted cardio and then go home, get ready, do all the things. Also, because I work a double, I gotta mix meals 1 and 2, which means we're about to make the most badussin meal. Greens now, and I've been doing the Nova Pharma greens and berries and pineapple tiki. This flavor is actually so good. I'm not sure if I've spoken about it on here. I'm not usually someone who likes anything tropical flavored, but this is honestly really good. It tastes just like juice. Also, if you haven't gotten yourself a little handheld frother, you are doing yourself a disservice. It just makes it so easy to blend in all of your like powdered supplements into water. Gosh, it's like super misty and everything outside, and it's giving like Twilight vibes. I love it. Like all deep and mysterious. Also, if you guys haven't watched Twilight, what are you doing? There are like iconic movies. They're so horrible, but they're just so amazing. And anytime it's like this kind of weather, I'm always like, I'm in Forks, Pennsylvania right now. It's so fun. Is it Pennsylvania? I think it is. Regardless, I'm like, Bella, where the hell you been, loca? Also, this is like so random, but every couple months I remember that I love having Dutch braids in my hair, and then it becomes my obsession because you can't tell me that this little braid is not the cutest thing, because it gets your like hair out of your face, but it's not a slick back, you know what I mean? I think it's so cute, and I have like just super long and thick hair, so it's just nice to like put it in a braid and literally not have to touch it for the rest of the day, because my hair do be so high maintenance. Anyways, it's 8:42. I need to get cooking. I don't know what I want to make though. I know I said I want to make something elaborate, but like I low-key just want all the different parts of my meals. So I think I might do my oats, egg white pancake, fried egg on a rice cake with turkey bacon, because that's what it is. I'm going quite some time without eating, so I'm also gonna pack some EAs to bring to work because I'm gonna need to eat. So eat. I just don't want to go that long without eating. So we're gonna do that. Alrighty guys, we have our egg white pancake with our oatmeal and raspberries on the bottom, and the fried egg little rice cake thing I've been making lately. So I'm gonna enjoy this, watch a YouTube video, and then head to work. Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. Happy birthday to me. It is my birthday today, 22 years old. What? Somebody play 22 by Taylor Swift, because that's how I feel. I'm kidding. I feel no different, but that's okay. It's currently 7:01. We are going to do some cardio because the girls don't sleep even when it's our birthday. So we're gonna go do that, and then I have such a fun day planned, in my opinion. I'm just gonna do all my favorite things, and that's how a birthday should be. Like, why would you want to do stuff you don't want to do on your birthday? I don't know. You'll see what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put a surprise, a chicken little surprise. Also, last night I went back to watch the F1 movie with my sister and my mom. So good. I went to go see it on Canada Day. I don't know if I put that in the last week's vlog, but I went to go see it again, which is awesome. Also, I feel like I didn't even like update you guys on things that happened yesterday. I just signed on with a supplement store as an ambassador with Shop Santé, which if y'all know, you know this is where I have been like buying all my supplements for like the past like 3 months since I moved back home, and oh my god, I'm actually so excited. So go buy your stuff there and drop my name at checkout so you can save money. This was on my 2024 New Year's resolution goals list, was to be sponsored by a supplement store. Not like one specific company, but I wanted a store in specific, because I like don't just use one company's products, you know? Like I don't only use this or only use that. So I was like, I feel like a whole ass company would be the way to go. And Anyways, I'm so excited. So if you see me posting, now you know why. She is a Chef Santé ambassador, at least for like the Moncton Dieppe location. So I am so excited. It's like such a hooray moment for me. So be excited for me. Birthday gift. It's like such a good birthday gift. So anyways, let's go do some fasted cardio. Let's go get the day started on a high note. I'm gonna listen to birthday songs. Like, it's about to be a birthday today. Alrighty, everyone, I'm about to walk into my nail appointment, but this is what we're working with. It's just like these white, oh my god, pink French tip with like a little orange accent, I guess. I think I'm gonna do yellow with chrome. Very different, but it's the summertime and I think I need to do that because the whole stay sunshine mentality. And I had a client call also right before this, and I had breakfast, so I have like a splendid day. So I will touch back in when my nails are done. As we were back from my nail appointment, I don't know if you can see, yellow with chrome. Wait, can you see that? Anyways, I never do color, ever. I always do baby pink or like a super light, like milky white kind of color, but these are so nice. I got yellow with white chrome, and this is very much out of my comfort zone. Like, I feel so weird, but it's okay. They're so cute. They're so summery. I feel like this will be my last big summery set, just because I will probably go back to my normal like OPI funny bunny, but that's okay. They're so cute. Anyways, it also like matches my dress. I love it. We are now going to the supplement store so I can get my birthday cake protein powder. Guys, so I just went to the supplement store and we got a haul, let me tell you. But I will show it to you when I'm home so you can actually see everything. But I also stopped at Starbucks to get my little birthday drink, and look, they wrote happy birthday summer. I thought that was the cutest thing. But I just got a venti iced decaf Americano with 1 pump of sugar-free vanilla syrup and a little bit of almond milk. And then at Shop, I got some cookie dough syrup. So I put some of that in there. And let me tell you, that syrup is so good. Like, oh my gosh. Anyways, nails done, Chef Santé done. I got my birthday cake protein powder. I'm having such a good day and nothing could tear me down right now. Not even the 2 people that cut in front of me in the Starbucks drive-thru. But anyways, live, love, love. Back from the mall, I got 4 bags of rice cakes. Just stopped off at Walmart because it's so much cheaper to get them there. It's like 4 for $10, which is such a good deal. I went to Sephora, one to pick up my birthday gift, 2 because I was needing some things. Number 1, this is the best cleanser ever. It's the Inculus Oat Cleansing Balm. I have been using this for probably 3 going on to 4 years. So are a oily girl who has a lot of like blackheads, sebaceous filaments, all those things. This is what saved me. This and their hyaluronic acid, salicylic acid cleanser. I double cleanse with both. Chef's kiss, my skin has been changed since I started. Next, I wanted to try the Laneige little, like, what's it called? A lip glowy balm. I needed a new lip balm for my purse, so I got that. My birthday gift, I got the Mario Badescu one, which should be fun. I love a lippy. If you know me, you know. So I am almost out of my perfume, so I just got the restock of my Burberry Goddess. This is my favorite perfume of all time. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna eat, get ready, and then go train. I'm still debating if I want to go to the big gym or not. We shall see how I feel. I am now an ambassador with Chef Santé, so I went to go pick up a few goodies today, which is super exciting. Ultra HD Raspberry Lemonade Intra Workout, which I'm so excited for this. You have literally no idea. I love anything like raspberry lemonade flavored. Picked up another sugar-free syrup in cookie dough. I cracked this open, like I mentioned, to put in my like Starbucks little birthday drink, but literally so amazing. I was not expecting for this to taste this good, and it was fantastic. Some more protein because clearly I don't have enough. Got a restock of pistachio, and then I'm trying out the Chips Ahoy. The girl that worked there said that this was her favorite, so I'm super stoked. Please star of the show, my birthday cake protein powder to make protein oatmeal birthday cake flavored because it is my birthday. Open her up. A lot of people were suggesting that I try the HD birthday cake and have it, so I got this instead, but I've also heard such good things about this. Okay. I'm so excited. There's even sprinkles in here. Oh my goodness. You could see, but there's like little sprinkles inside. I also love the packaging, oh my goodness. All right, guys, we're gonna do our little taste test. Cheers. Yep, that is everything I wanted it to be. Yep, 10 out of 10. All right, guys, this is the gym fit for the day. I love it. I think it's so cute and bright, and it also matches my nails. We'll hit some glutes and hams and finish off the exercises I skipped on Monday, which are adductions and leg extension. ASMR. These have quickly become my favorite, the black cherry vanilla from Bang. Yup. Also, look at that little shoulder pop. I love it. It tastes like a Dr. Pepper. It's amazing. Alrighty, friends, we are on the way to the beach. I'm so excited. Oh, Bestie Mireille is here. This is the end cap of the birthday, but this is all I wanted to do all day, which is also funny. I think like 3 years ago we came here, or 2 years ago.
On your birthday?
On my birthday.
Probably.
It's when you got me the hair oil thing.
Oh.
I remember unboxing it here. Happy Thursday. It is currently 8:22. Cardio's already done, which is amazing. And I just went to Superstore because I needed some more ground beef, and I ended up getting also some sugar-free, caffeine-free root beer as a fun little beverageino. We're not going to discuss the pop intake slash the fun bev intake. You know, I'm going to control myself. I am only going to be allowed one a day because there's 12 in there. That's 12 days, and hold me accountable because I am not allowed to have more than one a day. I need to learn how to like pace myself with things like this because it like ruins me buying anything fun, because I literally will go through it like that. Some self-control I need to practice, because also going into like post-show, I need to make sure I can control myself with different items in my household so that I don't go balls to walls. You know what I mean? Today's more of a chill day. I have some client work to do. I have some editing to do. I have work tonight and I have to go train. So that's why I woke up early, because like I mentioned last vlog, I just felt like when I was waking up at 7:30 and only getting to the gym to 8 and only finishing cardio by 9 and like all these things, like although that really is only 1 hour, that's a lot of time at the end of the day that like compounds in between me doing things. So, and honestly, waking up early feels amazing. I used to do it all the time. I used to be a 5 a.m. girl, and then I stopped. But now I'm back on that. I don't wake up at 5, but you know the principle. Alrighty guys, currently just doing some computer work. I was editing my video for a bit, and now I'm just prepping for my client call that I have in 4 minutes. Client, which is fun, so just kind of getting to know each other. I have like my whole onboarding form that I always have pulled up while we're on the calls so that I can kind of go through everything and then see where our starting point is. That's it. I made a sugar-free cookie dough ice shake and espresso, and that stuff was so fire. I kind of want to make another one, but decaf, which I might do because that was so good. Good morning guys, and happy Friday. It is currently 8:38. A bit of a later start today just because I got home late from work, and like by the time I got to bed and everything, it was rather late. I was like, I just kind of want to like sleep in and stuff. Not much. I didn't really do much yesterday. I literally was just doing work on my computer all day, and then I went to go train, and then I went to work. Like one thing that is like annoying about prep, and like I am not someone who obsesses over my weight ever. Like I really don't care, because it's more like how I look versus how much I weigh. I have not hit a new low all week. I did this morning. I weighed in at 129.9. So we are sub 130. I know it's by 0.1 of a pound, but I'm gonna take it. But literally, like, all week I stayed between like 131 and 130.5 or whatever every single morning. And I'm like, please just move. Just tell me that I know I'm the fruits of my labor. Like, just tell me that I'm losing weight. But I woke up about like 129.9, so that was good. But I just, like, I've been on such a good trend of losing around like 1.5 to 2 pounds every week, and I want to keep it at that because that's like just tickles my brain in the right way. I do some faster cardio. This is another day filled with just like computer work, which I'm not complaining about because this is what I wished for, so I love that. We are at exactly 10 weeks out tomorrow. That is so mind-boggling because what do you mean I only have 2 times 5 weeks left? Girl math in my head. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next vlog. Thanks so much for watching. Big kisses, and I will see you later.